G'day. I wanted to plant some seed yams this year and left it a bit late in the season, and it was the last bag at might have 10, and it's almost gone for a walkabout by itself. So I'm going to plant them in containers. I'll basically be using some organic compost. I'll fill the buckets about a third full. Mix it in with about a cup of potato fertiliser. And then I'm going to top her off. So I'll just prep it and show you guys what I'm doing. Right, so I've tipped in about a third full of compost. So I'm just going to sprinkle in some of this potato mix, which is basically, it's got a, come on, get out of there you bugger, NPK of 486. It's sort of a blood, fish and bone mix. Try not to breathe any of this in because it's pretty nasty. Compost is usually full of Legionnaire's disease, and yeah, God only knows what's in the bloody fertiliser. Right, awesome. Alright. So here are my seed yams. Yeah, they're all a bit shot through and not looking so flash. Normally you're supposed to sort of stand them up, that side up, row side up, so that all the sprouts will come nicely from the top. And this end where it sits against, sat against the parent plant, the scar here, that's normally to the bottom. So normally you set them up in egg trays probably a month before you plant them. But as this was the last pack in the shop in end of season, yeah, bit out of luck. So this one's looking pretty alright, so I'm going to plant that one in. And I'll just pick through some of these and probably put 2 or 3 per bucket depending on how big and good they are. This variety is Inca Gold, so I'm not familiar with it, but we'll give it a go and see what happens. Parrot George has decided to come and have a look. Hey? You helping, are you? You're just going to be a little vandal. So anyway, I've got the yams sitting in there. So what I'll do is basically just put enough to cover the rhizomes, the yam itself, and hopefully be able to keep some of the sprouts up and try and get the sprouts to grow up. As they grow up, I'm going to keep filling the bucket up with compost, and that will basically give me long stalks and shoots, and hopefully that will allow more yams to grow on the stems. So that will be hopefully giving us a good yield. So I've got them covered up now. Just got a couple of sheets poking out, so I'm just going to leave it now and just keep watering them. When I get a chance, I'm going to basically put them on soil and pack the soil around the base of the pot. This will allow the roots, if I feel like it, to shoot through into the soil and get more nutrient and water from the soil underneath, and also means that the yams will stay in the pot and won't escape into the garden, because once they're in the garden they're a right bastard to get out. Yeah. Hello George. Hey, what are you up to?